Alright, welcome to my channel. This is really just a poetry channel, but I want to start telling my story so you guys can know a little bit about myself. I was born in Fort Myers, Florida, but I was raised in Miami. My parents had 3 kids together. I'm the baby girl. They didn't make it, obviously. They, like a lot of other people, parents, they got divorced. They made it 14 years. They got divorced in like 1996, 1997. Grew up in the church, grew up, you know, in a spiritual family. I remember being a child, going to church, seeing people throwing up in trash cans and getting demons rebuked out of them. I seen it all, so I understand the spiritual world. So growing up in Miami, I was a really angry kid. Got in fights a lot. After my parents got divorced, I fought nothing but boys. I'm not proud of that. I never lost. And I wouldn't recommend little girls to be fighting boys, so that's not the message here. I'm just telling my story. I never fought a girl growing up like that. I never really had an issue with girls. It was just boys always trying to like bother me and stuff. So, I will always, go to the park and handle my business and beat their ass. But just was a very, very angry kid. My very best first friend, my first friend in kindergarten, his name was Anthony, in Miami, Florida. I remember we used to hang out all the time together, and one day he didn't come to school, and it was all over the news about this little boy dying in a bathtub. And that was my first experience as a child with death, losing my best friend at that age, and hearing adults talk about what happened, and his death. They were saying it was being investigated because they didn't understand how he drowned in a bathtub. He was sick with pneumonia or something like that. But that really stuck with me. So Miami, it changed a lot when I got to be about 21. I'm 35 now. So at the time when I was